Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now yes, you are finally seeing my airport. I have made so many gaming videos, well not really a lot, more like 3, but yeah, I'm finally going back to an airport update video, and this time it will be the afternoon flights at Jakarta Dewantara-Nusantara International Airport based off of Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, as you guys should already know. And yeah, this time we have a whopping 11 planes. So yeah, there's European flights, Asian flights predominantly, even American flights. So yeah, quite a lot of planes, and let's just get into it. And starting off from the taxiway, we have the only aircraft that is currently taxiing. It is this Malaysian Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, and it will be headed up to Kuala Lumpur International Airport, which basically happens in every one of my updates. Next up is the All Nippon Airways Boeing 787-9 in the Star Wars R2-D2 special livery, which of course looks very nice. And the reason why this plane is here without any ground services equipment is because due to congestion at the airport, yeah, this plane has to be parked here temporarily because this basically All Nippon Airways and KLM share the same gate at my airport, and well, this plane has just arrived in from Tokyo Haneda International Airport, already deboarded all the luggage, gotten off of it, and yeah, it's currently the KLM's plane's time to be serviced, and due to that, and plus, this plane is not going to fly anytime soon, well, not until 2 hours later, so yeah, this plane will be parked here right now. And next up is this Garuda Indonesia Boeing 737-800 in the Pikachu Jet special livery. And this plane is currently being stored here because later on it will be transported to the hangar for maintenance because there needs to be some checks done on the aircraft. So yeah, this airplane won't be heading anywhere. And the final aircraft at the remote gates is this AirAsia Airbus A321neo, which is about to be pushed back, but well, the reason it's not is because of this thing. Well, not this thing, I shouldn't say that. But anyways, yeah, this plane is getting ready to be pushed back because it will be departing to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And now we are finally moving on to the A terminal. And this time I will go in order from A1 to A7. So yeah, I'll be alternating between different stands because, well, yeah. So anyways, let's start off with this Garuda Airbus A330-200, which has just arrived in from Shanghai Pudong International Airport, so passengers are currently deboarding the plane. It will be headed back out to Tokyo Haneda International Airport in a few hours. Next up is this Iberia Airbus A350-900, which is currently going to be loaded with some cargo, as you see with the cargo truck over there. But yeah, this plane will get loaded with some cargo and then head out to Madrid International Airport in Spain. And now we have the KLM Boeing 777-300ER in the orange price special livery. Well, the very first edition of it. And I just found this out, but KLM operates a fifth freedom flight to Jakarta via Kuala Lumpur. So yes, this plane is currently boarding some passengers and it will be headed out to Kuala Lumpur to stop there before making the final trip over to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport in the Netherlands. And next up, we have the Singapore Airlines Boeing 787-10 currently pushing back from its gate as it will head out to Singapore Changi International Airport. And next up, the only American plane that is coming in here in the afternoon is this United Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the Her Heart here New York livery. And I just found this out, but these liveries have been repainted. So this aircraft is basically outdated, which is very sad for me to find out. So yeah, but I will still use this plane. I am not getting another United Airlines Boeing 757-200 in the standard livery. And anyways, enough with the talk. This plane is currently boarding some passengers as it will head out to Guam International Airport. And our second last aircraft for today is this Royal Brunei Airbus A340-200, which is currently being catered to. and it has just arrived in from Brunei International Airport. And finally, we have the Queen of the Skies Lufthansa Boeing 747-8 in the standard livery with the Team Germany sticker on for the Olympics in 2028. And this flight has just arrived in from Frankfurt International Airport in Germany. And yeah, passengers are waiting to deboard when the buses finally arrive. So yeah. Anyways, that is pretty much it for today's video, but I do want to talk about the upcoming model planes that I will be getting. So I'll be getting either three or four model planes. One of them will be one of them will be a Indonesian wide body. The other one will be an Indonesian narrow body. And then I'll also be getting cargo aircraft, and if I'm able to, I'll be getting an aircraft from an international airline that is within Asia. So yeah, I'll be getting three wide bodies, including my very first cargo plane, and then a narrow body. And plus, I'm getting the Royal Brunei Airbus A320neo from Gemini Jets through DG Pilot, but for some reason the plane still hasn't arrived. It's taking way too long, honestly, and yeah, my patience might be running a bit thin. But anyways, that's pretty much it for today's video, and thank you for watching.